YouTube, we're back again today at Origins for a part of our Origins Bonanza Explosion Blowout coverage. We're here live at the Firesides Games booth. We're about to learn about the upcoming Hotshots from Justin. Are you one of the designers?
I am the designer of Hotshots, yes.
So
yes.
What is Hotshots?
It is a game we're super excited to finally get out. It is a press your luck cooperative wildfire fighting game. So players are going to take on the role of one of 4 actual hotshot crew members, just like in the real world where you send these guys out into the nastiest fires. And the idea is the players have to win the game by putting out all those plastic flame tokens. That's the only way to win. If 8 tiles get scorched, which is what happened to some of those ones that were turned over and looked charcoalish, the game is over and they've lost. That's how you lose the game. You can also lose if you lose your fire camp, which is like your starting base. On your turn, it's real simple. You're going to move a few spaces, 2 tiles you can move through. You can't move through the lake and a few things like that. You're going to land on a space on fire. You're going to roll dice to fight that fire. As long as you keep matching symbols that are on that tile, you can keep fighting that fire. But if you ever roll and you don't match any symbols, you bust, flame gets added to it. That's bad because every tile has a limit of how many flame tokens it can have. They're all different. Well, most of them are different. And if it reaches that limit, it's going to scorch, which is when it flips over, which leads you to losing the game if 8 of them scorch. The other thing you're going to do at the end of your turn is you're going to draw a fire card, and that's going to be how the fire grows and spreads. It has all sorts of things it can do, either spreading by the wind, might blow it to new tiles. Certain tiles already burning can get worse. Basically, nothing good comes out of the fire deck. You can also do things like get over to the vehicle base and use either the air tanker to help put out flames. You can work together as a team because if someone's with you, they can buy you support, which lets you fail a roll with no penalty. So working as a team is really key. Planning for how the fire is going to spread is key. It's not exactly a simulation, but it has a lot of real fire going on here in terms of the wind is going to drive things and a lot of unpredictability. So everybody gets a special ability. There's lots of fun things coming in. It's going to be out officially late September 20th. We will have some copies at Gen Con, and it plays 1 to 4 players in about an hour and $35 MSRP.
Completely cooperative, no arsons or any shenanigans like that?
Nobody's doing anything sneaky like that. You really are all together or not. That's how it works.
All right, very, very cool. Loving that theme. That is Hotshots from Firesides Games, coming out later this year. If it sounds like it might be for you, be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying this Origins coverage, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.